Okay, everybody, great and glorious, soon to be famous one day, Nick Dutch back on the camera again one more time for another delightful reading. But, unfortunately, if you've come here for a tarot reading in this video, you could be slightly disturbed, because the normal routine is being upset just a little. Because I'm now proposing to do 3 rune stones as part of an attempt at a series, which I'll keep going for as long as I want until I get bored. I've got my tarot readings going out, 3-card tarot readings going out at midday UK time, so I might as well get these out at another time of day. And do lots of little runestone readings at random for you. Okay, so here we go. It's going to pull out 3 runes from the bag, and we will tell you a little story based upon the symbols of the runes. Okay. And this could relate to you. This is going out generally, it's not to any particular specific person. Remember, I'm not here to make up your mind for you, I'm certainly not here to do the thinking for you. Okay, you are here to take a break from your normal day-to-day thinking so that you can think things through better. It's like a moment of zen, a moment of calm, a moment of peace, a moment of tranquility. And the runes are so simple in their drawing, in their writing, that they're just really rather good. And this set, which actually has golden lettering, or golden type lettering, on dark stone, looks really rather good and very, very mystical and all that kind of stuff. Perfect sort of like new age appearance. And the stones themselves have been perfectly tumbled, and they're smooth and beautiful, beautiful. Okay. This one here, looking like a stave with 2 arms upright, a bit like a capital letter Y, but still with a middle bit, a bit like a trident, I suppose. It's got a message associated with joy and with life, and also with a sense of fellowship, and also a sense of community and people around you. It's also a sign of willpower and determination to try and overcome difficulties, but also a feeling of joy. So this 3-stone reading is coming out with a message of what are you joyful about. Now, joy is not ecstasy. Joy is not, I'm so happy. It's not like that. It's more of a subtle feeling, a subtle level of contentment or pleasure or gratitude for the way in which things are or can be, and a sense of seeing things in the right perspective, as well as trying to look at the complex situations you're going through with, I don't know, health or money or family or friends or related relatives or work or whatever, in a positive spirit. So that's not trying to force yourself into a happy state of mind when you're not. But it is more a question of, what can I bring to this situation? How can I make my behavior and communication oil the wheels of this situation a little bit better, so that everyone can benefit and I will then receive some positive benefit back? Okay, interesting. Second one here, the famous Hagel rune, which is a bit of a symbol like chaos. I prefer it when it's drawn like an asterisk, like a 6-rayed star made out of 3 lines. I much prefer that in terms of expression, because I think it expresses direction. I think it expresses more about what it could be relating to. It looks a bit like a snowflake. The Hagel rune is sometimes considered to be like a hailstone bringing destruction, but destroying old crops so you can have new crops coming, or destroying old structures so you can have new structures coming. So it relates basically a bit like the lightning struck tower of the tarot. Again, not a bad symbol, but it's explaining rebirth in a different way. The Hagel rune is sometimes associated with Halloween, which is Halloween, Samhain, that particular bit of the year. And that's another reason why it's good. And it could be a symbol relating to the proverbial veil between the worlds. As if there's ideas out there which you need to take on board, you need to push through your understanding of what are right ideas, and trying to develop a more reasoned understanding as to how to put good practice into practice, which maybe you've felt instinctively you could do before, but you didn't actually get around to doing because obstacles came in the way. And now we have a sobering symbol, okay, the need rune, spelt NYD in some books, I think, and it can be the letter N, but it's also relating to the essentials of life, the essentials of survival. Some authors I'm not sure if that was Cooper or not, I can't remember. D. Jason Cooper, I think his name was, suggested that could be like a vertical stick plus another stick done like a bow, so that you can then rub it across and make fire with it. Now, fire in the old days would have been used for agricultural purposes. It would have been used for keeping yourself warm. Remember, the runes come from like Northern Europe, where it's not always beautifully warm. So all you people out there in Florida who've got 24 hours of sunshine, 72 hours a day, and everything's fine, and your only real strain is putting on the air conditioning to cool the place down, you don't have the same struggles that ancient people would have had in Northern Europe. So the symbol there is not to do with needing to have a campfire when you're in Florida. It's much more to do with you need to keep warm, you need to look after yourself, you need to look after the basic things which keeps you alive. Therefore it's a sobering thing, because it's not a question of, oh, I've got wonderful dreams and goals and the rest of it. It's a question of, okay, so you've got those dreams and goals and the rest of it, but can you actually put that into effect now? Can you? What do you actually need to have in place in order to get to where you want to go with that? Are you yet in a position whereby your biggest dreams can come to manifestation? The answer might be no. But the answer might be, take it one step at a time, one day at a time, because this is a symbol of what you need now, not what you'll need in 5 years' time, but also to remind you to do the next right thing today, so that you don't slow yourself down for tomorrow. Okay? Keep tuned, rate, comment, subscribe, favorite, share, click the bell. Click the bell, click the bell. The bell is beautiful. And I will look forward to speaking to you again for another rune reading, which I intend to do at the other end of the day, so that different people can see other stuff which I do, if that makes any sense to you. But either way, also if you're interested in me as an individual and what I do for a living, go to my channel page, click on the click on my channel name, which I think takes you there, and then you can go to the About section and you can see any of my links and see if anything there floats your boat. If you like the work that I'm doing here, don't forget I have I'm like a busker in the street, I'm like a street performer. I've got a little hat which is open there for you to put some pennies in, and it's called the Super Thanks button, and it's a heart shape with a dollar symbol in it. So you can chip me 50 cents or $1 or whatever it is you prefer, and we'll slowly build things up. And I'll be happier, I'll smile, I'll create more content, you'll be happy because you'll be getting more content, and everything will be great. Speak to you again soon.